Welcome to the Book of Your Life. My name is AJ. I've been journaling for quite a few years, and to be honest, the times that I've journaled in a specific way has been the better times in my life. The times when I don't do it, for some reason, my life isn't as marvelous as I wanted it to be. So try this for 31 days, and I can assure you, if you follow the structure, your life will definitely seem different and in a more positive way. This is a normal journal structure. There's gratitude, kindness, your future, and at the end of the day, your reflection. I'm going to quickly chat about gratitude because this specific gratitude that we're going to focus on is kind of the magic elixir that we throw into the pot that makes kindness, your future, and all of that a little bit more powerful. There's two types of gratitude. One, cognitive, where you sit down, you write down what you are grateful for, but you think about what you are grateful for. You'll literally just sit and you'll think, I'm grateful for my family, for my wife, for my kids, for my husband, the house that I live in, the town that I live in, all of that things. But it's simply something that you think about. Emotional gratitude is when you are filled with emotion. And the best way to describe it is almost you feel like you want to cry of happiness. When you do that, when you can get yourself into that state before you write down what you are grateful for, before you write down the people that you think about or you send prayers or good vibes to, is a huge difference or a huge step up from just thinking. Now, it's not that easy to get yourself almost to cry of joy every morning when you want to write down what you're grateful for. So there's a little hack that I stole from Andrew Huberman. You'll watch a video and you'll see there's a QR code on every morning where you write down what you are grateful for. You scan the QR code and there's a playlist of videos that will, in a positive way, generate an emotion within you. An example of this would be a lady that has to have her head shaven because she has cancer, and then the barber at the end of her shave shaves his head off in solidarity. So that moves me to tears, or moves me almost to tears every time I watch that video. Then I write down, while I'm in this emotional state, I write down what I'm thankful for. And even if I would have written down that I'm thankful for my wife and my kids, the moment I have this emotion bubbling up inside of me and I write down that I'm thankful for my kids or my wife or the place that I live in, is a completely different energy that goes into that gratitude. And then we take that emotion and we take it over to kindness, where you'll write down people that you think about, people that you pray to, people that you send good vibes to, but you do that while you are in this emotionally grateful state. You'll see that it feels like you've got a bigger connection to those people. You'll feel like you've got a thread almost connecting you. There's an empathy and a sympathy towards those people that you think about and send good vibes to. Then while you are in this state, now literally it takes 1 minute, 2 minutes to get yourself into this state. So the third thing that you will do is you will write down the future that you want. Now, please note that the future that you want might be, you might write 80% of the same things for 31 days. Because your life might not change tomorrow morning instantly. It's not one of those courses. It's a kind of a journey, and I've written some things down for years before they've come to pass. But while doing that, you're becoming a better, softer, kinder human. So in that state, in that emotionally grateful state, you write down the future that you want. Now that can be anything. For me, it would be, I want to be a kinder human. I want to take the book of life and this little experiment of mine to other people, but also I want to live in a very specific area, in a very specific house. We love traveling, so I can almost see, I take this experiment and we go visit other countries. It's not just flaky stuff where you have to write down things that you think are the right things to wish for. You can also wish for an amazing house, to live in an amazing town, to have an amazing car. But be sure that you are in an emotionally grateful state when you write down what you see for your future. you'll see that it might differ slightly from when you are just thinking about the future that you want. Then lastly, there's a reflection page. That's simply just to, a few notes on your day. You can give yourself a score out of 10. The people that you spend time with during the day, that type of thing. It's a very easy and structured way to get through your day and to end your day. So please enjoy it. I know this will be beneficial to you. And again, thank you for taking a chance on yet another self-help journey. I love you, and I'll see you at the end of the 31 days. I think that's too bad.